Hello, hello. I haven't been here in a long time. You guys, if you can see, my children are on their way upstairs because they're going to destroy my life if I leave them downstairs. How you guys doing? Long time no see. I hope you can hear me. I haven't been here in a while because I have been grieving, and I've just not had that, I don't know, thing for social media. You know how you just feel like, well, I can't be posting anything, Jerry. I'm not in the mood to create content. That's what's been happening to me. So I've been thinking about my late mom a lot. I'm trying to see how many of you are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Hi, Grace. Yeah, I've been feeling a little down because I've been thinking a lot about my late mom and, why she had to go. Hi, Anthony. Yes, you are first today, Grace. Why she had to go. Hi, Joyce. And this year was just different. Just different. I felt so alone. You know how, anyways, it's been 21 years and I was supposed to get used to this, right? Nah, it doesn't get easier at all. This year, with all the drama that happened in my family, I was like, oh my God, what if she was here? What if she were here, all these things would have never happened, because she just has a way of fixing things. And she was just really good at fixing stuff. No one would have any need around her. She was just amazing. And that's like the type of woman I aspire to be. I don't even think I can ever, get to that point. Hi, Donna, darling. Let me just say you all. Hi, Marcia, Sarita, Denise, Candy, Phoenix, Anurika. Oh, Anurika, I love your name. Ipe Yunwa, Faith, Ursula, Eve, Alice, AB, Bosade. You guys, thank you for joining my life. It's been forever. I know it doesn't get easy, but mothers are actually very important. And I'm just going to tell you like a very short story about how everything happened. It was like a dream, really, because that day, I remember really clearly, we were on our way to school, and then we found two uncles at the door just when we were about to leave. My daddy had not been sleeping at home, obviously, because he used to stay over at the hospital. She died at Luth. He used to sleep over at Luth. And so we're used to not having him at home, sometimes throughout the night. So he came with them, and he was mute. And he just couldn't say a word. He was just there. And then we're like, oh, we're ready to go to school. Oh, Daddy, hey, wake up, Daddy, hey, we're going to school. And then he said, no, you're not going to school today. And I'm like, why aren't you going to school? We're ready for school. How is mommy? Because usually when he comes back, we'll be like, oh, how is mommy? He used to spend the night with her sometimes. And then this time around, he said, no, you're not going to school. And then we're like, oh, what happened? And he said, because mommy is gone. Not him, my uncle said, because your mom is gone. Hi, Virginia. How you all doing? Oh, you guys are a lot. Almost 100 of you. Hi, Eugene, Rosalind, Juliet. I'm just in my feelings. I'm missing my mom, and that's what this video is about. I've been thinking about her a lot. Man, I've been thinking about her, and this year was just a little different. Usually when we do her remembrance, we just talk about the good stuff, and usually it's like, oh mom, I wish you were here, but now it's like, oh my God, you really should have been here, because the drama that happened in the family was just too much. And I have a feeling that if you were here, everything would have just died down at the beginning. There would have never ever even been any drama in the first place, because she just had a way of fixing things. Anyways, back to my story. So that day, she had she had passed on, and then my dad came home. He was mute, and then my uncles told us that we weren't going to school because my mom was gone. And then we're like, gone where? And then they said, oh no, she's going to be with the Lord. Daddy was when we asking my dad, Daddy, what's going on, what's going on? He was just looking. He didn't say a word for 2 weeks, I guess. He didn't say a word because he was still shocked. Bless you, Denise. So sorry. 7 months ago, nothing ever stays the same. I mean, we were teenagers at the time, but then we still had an idea what death meant. And then it was like the next we were supposed to go see her at the hospital. There was no more hospital visits, no more mom. And then it dawned on us like, yo, you guys have no mother. And it was like, what? So we had to start learning how to cook. Like she taught us stuff, but then it was like, now you have to do it by yourself. Because after we had done the whole burial thing, it was like everybody back to reality. Who's gonna cook for you guys now? What's gonna happen? I just remember those days. I learned how to make jollof rice for the first time. It was just grief, and then everything that happened, then I just started remembering everything now. Last week was just so sad. I had plans to do lots of videos for YouTube, but I just couldn't. I was just in my feelings. I just want to know, does it happen to you guys? Have you gone through grief in this way? I mean, it feels like, 21 years is a lot of years, but then it just feels like, man, what if? I've been doing a lot of what ifs in my head, like a lot of what ifs. I really think about her a lot. What she would have been now, how she would have looked. She was just so amazing. If you want to know you want to get an idea of what she was like, she's like my younger sister, exactly, like even body shape, like, because she was really hot even after 4 children. She was like that, very slim. Oh no. Thank you, Phoenix. Man, she was really slim. She was very cheerful, exactly like Cora. She was exactly like that. It's just that in those days they were really conservative. But she actually was the person that introduced us to dance, because she used to make us dance at these parties where we always came first. She was always lively, always joyful, cheerful, just a bubbly spirit. She was a nurse, and she practically treated the entire estate. Oh, sorry, Bimpe. You too, 2 years ago, man. It never gets easier. I think it's very sad. Bless you. Bless you, Lucia. You have your dad's picture in your car. I look at her pictures and I feel like, man, this babe would have been so hot right now. She'd have been doing these TikTok videos with us. Should have been a very cool grandma, And I just feel like this life is so unfair, because she did not deserve to die the way she did. She really suffered before she died. She was in a lot of pain, so much pain. And I know that because when gallbladder cancer is one of the most painful. She had the bucket procedure done, the surgery, that very painful surgery, had a gallbladder removed. She died of mucinous cancer of the gallbladder. So she was in a lot of pain. She was on meds almost all the time. It just didn't work. I remember the time I slept with her in the same room, on the same bed. It was so sad. I'm so sorry, darling. You lost your mom to cancer as well, man. This cancer I've been seeing. I'm really hopeful that, the world that we live in today would find a solution for once, to cancer. Because, man, there was nothing she did not do. I mean, nothing in this world. Every single concoction you could think of at the time, she took it. She had, even year 2001, it was like all this detox people and cleansing people and all sorts of people in the herbal industry were just coming out, and they were just experimenting with this woman. She was taking all there was this thing that was really in those days, noni juice, and those things were really expensive. I'm so sorry, Virginia. 12 years, that's exactly the time my mom died as well. So sad. It's really sad. Man, I remember I was in JSS, was it JSS 3? And it was like, yo, what is this? Well, I think we were just about to write exams, promotional exams to get into a different class. And, my friends knew something was going on. I didn't tell anyone my mom was sick. Nobody knew. Just happened. But we have to keep going. I just came here to tell you guys why I've been feeling some kind of way. My husband is like, what you go do now? What you go do? Mommy, you never met her, but I mean, everybody that ever met her, even on social media, people are like, oh, they remember they used to call her Mama Ada in those days. She was so cheerful. She was everything a good person could be. And I'm like, how can good people be living and then we have very terrible people left in the world? How? Like, and then my dad couldn't move on. And because of us, he eventually got remarried, and then that was the. I'm so sorry, Angela. Cancer is terrible. Cancer is terrible. You lost your baby sister to cancer. I'm so sorry. It never goes away, truly, Margaret. It just never does. And I felt it deeply this year because, I feel like with all the drama that's happened in my family, she would have been the light, okay? She would have been. Hi, Nobule. Thank you so much. I mean, I am staying strong. I think about her a lot, and I just wanted to put it out there just to tell you guys that, man, that's the reason why I've been quiet and just in my feelings. I did a post, and then when I did that post, a lot of people that knew her sent me messages, and it just sparked a brand new, when I say grief process all over again, because they were telling me how amazing she was. One said she almost died of malaria. It was my mom that helped her, brought her back to life. You guys, that's just me for today. I guess I'm so sorry, Bondu Koka. So sorry. I mean, I think there's in every family someone would have lost someone to cancer, and I guess, and I don't even know at this point if she died from something that she did really, because she was healthy, as healthy goes. Oh yes, I did, Bingbe. I did feel her presence. She didn't do anything wrong. She ate well. This one was slim. You know how Cora is now? That's exactly how she was after 4 children. Very beautiful, amazing human being. She ate right. She taught us how to eat healthy, and then boom, out of the blues, cancer. I'm like, so there's really, what can you possibly do to prevent this sort of things? So sorry, Genevieve. It is very painful. I'm so sorry, my love. Job, from a bike accident, oh my gosh. I think we need to talk about how grief really affects us, especially when you lose someone so close to you. I just came here to let you guys know what's going on in my life, and I will hopefully start posting videos, as regularly as possible. But then that's what I've been doing for the past 1 week. Wake up. I really have gone to work maybe 4 times in the past 2 weeks, but I wake up and I really cry. Like, God, I don't know if I should be laughing, but then I know that this period will shall pass, but man, no one, exactly what they've been paying. No one is like a mom. She was an amazing mom, and I felt her this year. It was like a blow, like, yo, I'm so sorry, Oppie. Anyways, thank you all so much for the love. I hear you. You read my DM asking me I've been on YouTube. I'm fine. I'm well. I just miss my mom, and I'm grieving at the point all over again. At this point, it's like, wow. Bless you, Nobele. Denise, God bless you guys. You guys are amazing. I just wanted to come on here and say hi to you. I am going off and see you all. See you when I see you all. I'm getting better, and that's why I'm able to even do a video. I mean, I've been very cheerful. My husband has been cheering me up, like, it's okay, everything will be fine, everything is fine. But it's like fresh wound. I don't even know why. Fresh wound all over again. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you, Kina. God bless you all. I know her spirit is here. I know she's with us, and I hope that, I hope that we all we all experience peace, you know, after losing a loved one, really, because man, it's been very terrible these past few days. I don't even wish this kind of feeling on anyone. I'm so sorry, blessed and highly favored. Ah, God, both parents, sister and brother. You guys, please, I gotta go. It's never easy, but I wish you all, I pray for you all, I pray for strength. And yeah, that's my time for today. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.